yeah. But all they need is one game.
Are y'all ready?
A 3-0 to win game.
Welcome to another episode of the Pure Talk Podcast. I am your host, Mr. DHE, and these are my guys.
Ken Stu _ T Hills. Follow me for more live advice.
Follow the man for more life advice. The World Series, honestly, I started watching it the other day. Not the whole thing, just highlights. I don't usually watch baseball because baseball to me is boring. But
A lot of other Americans.
the way they're playing, they've been hitting a lot of home runs, but I'm not familiar with baseball. So I don't know if a lot of home runs is like a regular thing or if it's like irregular.
Now it is, yeah.
Now it
Because the game looked good.
It's a good game.
a
It's
series.
It's better when you go down and you go sit down and watch a baseball game. It's better.
The-
and it's
not-
faster
it
now.
just- oh, okay.
The game's a lot faster than what it was too, because now they have a pitch count.
What does that mean?
So like now, in between pitches, they used to take as much time as they wanted. Now it's like you have between I think like 20 seconds or 30 seconds to pitch the ball.
to pitch again.
Yeah, so
It's crazy. Baseball people get paid so much, but I feel like I think they get paid more than basketball players.
it's only it's only certain people.
Yeah, but it's still like crazy. Like I know this Asian
It's crazy
dude.
money.
This Asian
Yeah.
dude recently got like a
Hotani.
half a
Hotani.
million,
600.
500. Like that sounds crazy to me.
And he yeah.
But you see, they play more games,
Yeah.
and it's very popular.
Right.
It's more,
And-
baseball
and-
is very
and he's,
old.
And he's popular in Japan also, right?
Yeah.
So like
He got double
they
bag,
have reporters that follow him around,
That's crazy.
reporting from him. You know what I'm saying? So there's a whole nother stream of revenue right now.
Are you a baseball fan
I
to
like-
an extent?
I played when I was younger.
Okay.
And I love to play. I don't like to really watch, but when I've seen a live game, and you got your your ballpark snacks, it's good.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
a fun
I just
day.
felt like I just felt like it would be very boring.
It's
But-
like golf. If you have nothing else to do, like, golf is boring to watch, but when you go play, it's like, okay, I see why.
Well, yeah, if
play.
you playing, you more entertained. If I'm playing baseball, then I feel like I'd be more entertained than just watching them play. But like I said, this series looks pretty intense, pretty good. Dodgers
It's getting
seem
good
pretty
right now.
good, and now the series is 3-1.
Yeah,
And
3-1 Dodgers.
The Yankee whooped them
Yankees
and
about-
11 to 4.
It's about to be 3-2 right now.
It's about to be 3-2.
Yeah,
Okay.
as we're
No,
recording this.
I just
Yeah, I
don't want the
believe it.
Yankees to win.
Why?
You
You
know what?
don't even like
I'm a
baseball.
Red Sox fan. We sucked this year. We did, but it's okay.
Do you follow baseball?
He follows Red Sox.
After half, yeah.
After half? What's
Half
that
of
mean?
the season.
Oh,
that's
half.
all.
Oh, he-
Because
oh,
the
he-
season is long. It's extremely long.
Extremely long.
I ain't
Yeah.
got time for all that.
Extremely
But after you get the hat,
How long they break? Y'all know?
man, they start.
People breaking right now. The losing teams. They
No,
breaking
you
right
know
now.
what I mean, man. Like when
But,
is
like,
it? How long
They
does
gonna
it?
be back for probably spring, huh?
Yep, they come back real early.
Come back real early in the
That's
spring because
crazy.
you got spring ball and stuff like that. They come back in the spring.
Okay, well.
It's like hockey too. It's similar. Hockey long too.
But hockey,
But it's-
I realize hockey players don't get paid that much.
Yeah, but like it's
No,
because
no,
it's
they do.
regional.
No,
They
don't.
get paid more than football players.
No, they
No,
don't.
no.
I just saw-
American football players.
No.
I just saw the stats. Like the
No,
highest dude that makes 21 million. The
Yeah.
highest,
Like-
the best 21 million.
Because
21
it's
million a
it's
year.
regional. It's regional. Think about it. The South not playing hockey.
That's true.
The West not playing hockey.
No, the South do. Dallas got a team. Tennessee got a team. I think Carolina got a
bro.
team.
Think about it. But
But
Florida got a team.
but how many people really going to a hot like?
Yeah,
Like, and
they're definitely not
that's
that
no
big.
diss on hockey. It's just that it's not
It's not
popular
that
where we
popular.
are. That's
Right.
all. I know that it's popular where it is,
Man.
but
I
it's
thought
not
I-
as national as football, basketball.
I'm with you
Or
because
global
I
as them
saw
too.
it and I was like, I thought hockey players got paid, but nah. Like I saw that, like literally the highest paid dude was like 22, and then the second highest dude was like 16. So like
But
let me ask you
their
this.
contract is guaranteed.
Oh, I don't
Football
know.
contract is not guaranteed.
But that
Not
still
all of
doesn't
it.
mean
Not
more.
all of it.
I don't know.
Not all of it. Certain pieces. Basketball guaranteed.
Yeah,
I mean, let me ask you this:
basketball
if y'all had a son, right, and he was born, he was multi-talented. He said, "Man, all right, you have a scholarship to every school for every sport. Like, what sport would you say? All right, son, I think you need to go play this
Soccer.
in order for you to have, you know what I'm saying? And this is when you go pro, it's gonna take care of you.
Soccer. Oh, take care. If we go and finance, I mean, I said probably baseball, bro. They get paid a lot.
Baseball.
If we go in finances only, I'd say soccer. I mean, I'd say baseball. They get paid a lot.
Yeah,
Now,
but-
unless you playing soccer in Europe,
Yeah.
that's a different story. But you have to be a different caliber of player to make it to Europe.
I'll do basketball because the simple fact, even the guy who's not playing, his contract is guaranteed.
Yeah, the same thing with baseball too.
But the thing with baseball,
That's what I was wondering. That's what I wanted to say. It takes them longer to get paid.
Yeah, it does.
It takes them a lot longer to get paid.
And then you got to get paid. Because when you get drafted, you don't go straight. Like, you go straight to the team, but then you got to go spring ball.
Minors
and then
and
you
all
got to
that.
do minors. Then you got to do that.
You got to outplay that.
Even if you're a number one
Yeah,
draft
yeah,
pick.
everybody. It's a procedure. It don't work like every other sport.
And it take you like a minute to get paid because especially on how you developing. And like, don't get me wrong, like the shortstop and everybody else getting paid too, but there's only a certain amount of players getting 600 for the whole shebang. But
you know what's also crazy? Because I was thinking about this the other day. Even if you're a kicker in the football league, and back then, I don't know how much they get paid now, but back then, I know they were making like $600,000 a year, and you might be like, that's not a lot of money, but in reality, that's the 1%.
Yeah.
That's what doctors get paid,
Right.
and you're getting paid $600,000 just to kick a ball, which is amazing and very like
I would
That's
rather
now?
get paid
worthy.
is that now?
and
I
guaranteed.
don't think it's now because I think that was when Vinatieri. When he was like
back in the day.
that's what I'm talking about. Like back then, I think he had broke the record. He was the first kicker to like get like $1 million or whatever it was, 5 million, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But like they were all just getting like 500,000, 600,000, 700,000, which they was like, that's not a lot, but that's a lot. That's a
He
lot.
was a championship kicker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I will always prefer a guaranteed contract over a contract that is not, that I got to do a lot of requirements to fulfill.
Yeah,
I guess.
If unless your child was playing quarterback.
That's the thing. And what, the chances of that.
Yeah,
It's a very high position.
but think about it. If you go top, just in the first round, generally, like, and then you outplay that contract. That second contract is nice,
Yeah, that's true.
especially that money now. But like you said, he got to be one of those 32. But to answer the question, I'm with Ken. I'll let my child play
What?
play basketball because like the first contract, like you said, fully guaranteed. And as a rookie, in the first round of lottery, you're gonna go to a bad team, but you can make your mark. And then you can be like Cade Cunningham and turn that into 5 years, $224 million.
Yep.
See,
You know
I
what I'm
guess I
saying?
don't
On a
follow
rookie
sports.
extension.
See, I
And
don't follow that much.
Even
to
if
know.
your kid is not top tier, he just got to do like Gary Payton's son when he played that finals against what it was, when they won the championship against LeBron James, that he showed his ass off. They used to call him the glove. Gary Payton.
That's when they played that last championship when they played the Celtics.
Yep, and he ended up getting paid just off of that. But he was never a starter. But that's the thing with basketball. You just gotta have you just gotta have one good season, and you put up
or just be good have a specific skill set for something. Like you're a great shooter, great defender.
Be good at that one thing.
And then at the same time average some good points. You gonna win. And then you gotta think about it.
Yeah.
They get paid they'll come in, say like your child's really good, you get paid like 19, 18, you know what I'm saying, 19,
That's a lot
20.
of
At, for going to 1 year, 1 year out of college. Then on top of that, with NIL, that's crazy. Then on top of that, so when they come out of that deal.
But NIL, that's just starting.
But think about
That's
it.
just
In basketball, when you come out of that deal, you only 24 years old, and you got another extension that will make when you come out of that deal, you 28 years old.
Or you could do the
You
Ben
about to
Simmons.
sign another 4-year deal.
Yeah.
Or you could do the Ben Simmons, you know what I mean? So your back been hurting for 4 years and still get paid.
Get paid, yeah.
That's crazy.
But you messed up your future earnings.
He sure
But
did.
he was really hurt though. That man had surgery. That man was really hurt. I'm not gonna put that on Ben, but the game didn't come back to him.
Since we on basketball right quick, I
Since
got
we
this
on
question
balls.
I saw on this man crazy. I saw this thing on X. I said, if all 6 of these players were on the same team at their peak, which one would you bench? So you got LeBron,
No,
you got Jordan,
no.
you got Steph, you got Kobe, you got Kevin Durant,
No.
and Shaq.
God damn.
So who you
got to
benching?
bench one?
You got to bench one.
Jeez.
You gotta
Louise.
bench one out of those 5.
Yeah. I know for sure Kobe's starting. I just know for sure Kobe's starting.
Man, this man see you got to bench one of them.
I know for sure Kobe's starting.
I'm a bench. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you, and just out of all honesty, you got to bench Kobe or Shaq.
I ain't benching Shaq. Ain't Shaq in prime?
But think about
he
it.
ain't going to that rim, dog.
But as a team, though, LeBron's a team player. He can gel.
I bench
Steph's
Kobe.
a team player. He can gel.
You benching Kobe?
Yeah, I don't like Kobe. Everybody know that.
Can you take your bias out and say like
I
he's a player?
I respect him as a player. It's like Peyton. I don't like Peyton. I mean, they was my rival. But you beat my Celtics in the final.
And I was saying, I said it got to be Shaq or Kobe because like
you gotta go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take Kobe.
I'm benching Steph.
I'm gonna bench Kobe.
I can't bench Kobe, bro. The Mamba.
Think about how that team gonna work, bro.
You're right. You're right because
you already have Jordan.
You already got Jordan. You already got a killer.
That's not a knock on Kobe. It's just a fit. Durant can fit in any kind of way.
That's true.
Steph can fit in. LeBron can fit in.
You need Shaq. Shaq
Thing could be the dominant. You know what I'm saying? Brian don't mind being the third option.
That's true.
Oh, he just want average the triple double.
I'm sitting Steph though. I ain't gonna sit Kobe, but you're right. I'm gonna sit Steph. I'm going.
You
with,
forgot Tim Duncan there too.
No, that's Durant. That's Durant.
I'm taking. Bro, I'm not taking Durant off nothing.
I'm doing LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Durant, and Shaq. You're right.
And then the thing is, why would you take Kobe's a high volume shooter? Like he gonna need a lot of shots.
I think Kobe can.
Durant's an efficient scorer. LeBron's more of the facilitator. You know what I'm saying? Steph go play off the movement of the offense. You know what I'm saying? Off
You're
the
right.
picks and stuff like that.
Well, let's sit Jordan.
Shaq go hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Because you can always dump.
Let's sit Jordan. Let's sit Jordan
LeBron
down.
in his prime.
And then Jordan is just like Jordan's your high volume shooter. He the one that gonna tell Shaq, shut up and just rebound. That's what he gonna do. And like, you know what I'm saying? And Jordan gonna try to take a lot. He go.
That LeBron prime was serious.
All of these guys in their prime is serious.
That
LeBron
James
prime was serious. That man stopped every team in the East for 11 years to go into the playoff. We had to go get 2 more players for the Celtics to beat that man.
Oh man,
that man had Mo Williams as point guard. Mo Williams, we don't even know where Mo at.
Don't do that.
Anderson Vanderjagt.
Yeah,
who are these players?
Yeah, he carried the whole. He carried everybody.
One of the guys is homeless now.
Oh, no.
Don't do that. Don't
talk about Delonte West.
Yeah, we had Delonte.
Yeah, he's just telling the truth. Don't stop him.
This was his players.
I guess Delonte went to mess with a dude's mom. That's what really happened. Once he slept with LeBron's
I don't know
mom.
if that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
No, he piped up.
Yeah, it's true. It came out.
Hey, don't we not gonna disrespect the king.
But I'm just saying.
I'm not the GOAT, the greatest basketball player, but we not gonna.
He did. But speaking of, I got a question for y'all.
What?
I saw this thing Corey Holcomb was talking about on his podcast. Oh no, I'm sorry. He was on Shannon Sharp podcast.
On
No.
You
see
Cam
that?
Newton, yes, Cam Newton podcast.
Man, that was a great podcast.
I didn't see it.
I
didn't see it. I'm gonna check it out. But one of the questions one of the things he said that stood out to me was he said that he dates broke women because they're easier to control. And I was trying to. What do you guys think of that?
It sounds crazy, but he's right.
He's right.
When you have the money, like he said, when you rich,
For him.
why would I go get another woman with money, which I know
She's gonna come with a lot. Yeah,
She's not gonna comply to everything.
Yeah.
For most of the things I wanted to do.
But you
Not
get one that
everything.
you give her a little money, you pay her a little apartment, her little phone, you give her, they're gonna comply to everything you say.
Most of the things, not everything. You know, it's always
For the most
problems.
part, I ain't gonna lie. For the most, they're gonna probably comply 90% of the time. And because like he made it, he said and if you don't comply, I'm moving on. And you need me more than I need you.
Right.
Now
that's what it is. You just answer your own question.
Is that a form of manipulation?
It is. It's control.
Okay. It is control.
Okay,
It's
as long
control.
as
I got
we
money.
as long as we know.
Scarface said it. First you get the power, then you get the money, and that's how you control everything. And you get all that.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, because I was thinking that it's kind of toxic.
Man,
It's kind of toxic. Because do you really want someone? Because does that also mean you can't get someone on your level? That's why you're shooting under, because you can't shoot direct. You're afraid of a challenge. So instead of being challenged, you're gonna prefer to just be unchallenged and get your way all the time, rather than being challenged by a woman that's efficient.
I'm saying, but like the thing
and
for
capable.
the man is the man say he doesn't want to be challenged. So why go choose a woman that may be on this level, this and that's gonna challenge him, when he can get a woman like Ken said, that he can control. And he can do whatever he got to do, or when he want to do it, and how he want to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Compared to like the lady with power, she not gonna comply like that, bro. So I'm telling you, bro.
No, I agree. I agree.
Not gonna comply
So
like that.
does that make him less of a man?
No. That's his choice. That's how he
That's
wants
what
to
he
live life.
prefer.
And you know what I mean? And like for those women that comply to him and that live that life with him,
you
kudos.
go to
Yeah, that's
for
them.
back in time, that's how it's always been.
Right.
Men with money, men with power like people to worship them. They like feeling controlled. They like that power. That's why you see you got bosses and foremans and CEOs. They like that. They like when you like, sir, yes, sir. They like that power.
Yeah.
Because they feel inferior to you. And the man with a woman that is submissive, they feel
Right.
like,
And then at the same time, to kind of like tag along, like think about when, when there's these documentaries and people come out like, why y'all ain't been saying nothing? Like the people around them are doing interviews, getting a change off it. You know what I mean? They're like, why y'all ain't been saying anything? Why y'all ain't been doing anything? And it's like, well, he had the money, he had the power, he had the control. And I like, if you need it, like you need it, and you feel like this is good bread for what you're doing, you're gonna turn a blind eye to a lot of things.
Dang.
and some women like to be like that. They like being,
taken care of.
they like that control. Some people like being that submissive thing.
Do y'all would y'all prefer? What would y'all prefer in y'all situations?
I can't control another human being.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
So even if you
I
have
think
more
you
money,
have
you
to
feel
have-
like you feel like
Yeah,
you still need the challenge.
No, I don't want no challenge neither. We just gotta be normal, equal. Let it be normal. This is not we're not in the zoo. We're not about to buck heads all day. Now you're not about to give me no headache. Now I ain't about to do all that. I got money. Now look, you go head on. But I'm saying if
It's
if
gotta be
me and you compatible and we just go back and forth, it's fine.
That's what I'm saying. The
normal.
challenge,
It gotta give and
not a
take.
bad challenge, just a
Yeah,
regular
yeah,
challenge.
yeah,
Like
that's normal.
I don't give in to everything you say, and you don't give in to
that's
everything
normal.
I say.
Yeah, that's fine. You need to host your own mind to say what
Correct.
you feel and
That's
how
what I'm
you
saying,
feel.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
What about you, T?
I'm not going to answer this question because I feel like it's going to get me in trouble.
Come on, T. We need you.
All right, man.
Save the day. Come on.
Oh no, but this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say this. I don't want to control no one, but at the same time, if we're in a situation to where like I am taking care of a lot, if I say jump,
You expect her to jump.
don't even ask how high, just start jumping.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it's
But
like
then-
no disrespect, but it's like,
Yeah.
but if it's vice versa,
Are you jumping?
it's
Okay, you okay. So
But-
it goes
but-
both ways for
but
you.
the whole-
It's
but-
not just a.
But the whole challenge is to be, even if one's making more than the other, we're still, this taking care of the common goal and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, pushing forward. Like Ken, if it's a partnership, then we good. Like I don't care if I'm making more and you making more.
I feel like honestly, when you shoot low, it's because you're trying to comfort your own ego.
But that's what
You
men
don't
got.
you don't. I understand, but what I'm saying is, I feel like I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's a good thing for you instead of work on yourself and try to build your own ego. Instead of doing it on your own time, going to therapy, whatever it takes, you instead choose to control another person. Because holding something over someone's head all the time, that's kind of control, and it's not healthy. And I'm only controlling you because you massage my ego. You make me feel good about myself. Instead of you challenging me to become a better version of myself, you're allowing me to be exactly who I am because you need me.
But who's to say they holding over their head and that
He said it.
and then what they're doing?
No, he didn't.
No, he
don't
never
hold.
said that,
No,
yeah.
he
And
said
then-
if they
and-
don't comply,
Right.
you can leave.
He can
But
leave.
that's literally holding it over your head.
Nah,
If
it's
you
just-
don't
nah,
do
it's
if you
just-
don't do as I say, go away.
But I'm saying though, but if somebody, but think about it. If McDonald's don't make your food the way you want it, you gonna still pay them to make your food?
No, but that's different. That's different.
What R. Kelly
I'm paying
did was
for a,
holding
I'm paying
people
for a
over their head.
service.
R. Kelly was
It's the
holding
same
stuff
thing.
over
You're
their
paying
head.
for a service.
But I'm saying it's not. If you're in a relationship, you're not paying for a service.
I'm paying for your time.
No,
You know
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying?
If we're in a relationship, I'm not paying for your time. We're in a relationship.
No. I don't think you was missing Corey's. Corey's doing this for multiple women. So like he's paying for their time.
Yes, it's not just one.
Yeah, when he,
Okay.
Yeah, like you
So
kinda,
he's not committed to one.
No,
No.
you no.
That's
Men with
that's
money are-
different.
Men
That's
with
different.
money are
Yeah.
not committed to one person.
that-
It's-
I don't think so. I think you
my
could be.
bad.
I think you could have money and be committed to one
it's
person.
rare, bro.
I
It's rare.
don't know if that's
A
true.
man with money is a man for the world. King Solomon, King David ain't had just one woman.
I understand what you're saying.
So you saying if you get rich, you gonna have more than one woman?
If God forbid it, if I get rich with my wife, it's just me and her.
Whoa, so how you can't
But
say?
if we was to go our separate ways, one.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. But you already at that
I mean,
space.
it makes
like,
sense.
Like, yeah, but how could you say you even men would? So you saying that men would who's married with money, they
Come on,
still have
man.
more than one
Come
woman?
on, man.
So you're
Come
gonna
on,
be
man.
you're gonna be a married man with money, and you saying you still wouldn't you would have more than
I'm telling you what I wouldn't do. But from what you see in society, men with money, they
Like
have one
high
and they
value
have
men.
other women.
Single men.
Even your boy used to say before he died.
The dude that said high value man. I forgot his name. The light skinned dude with the glasses.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
He always said men with money have options. That's why they walk the way they walk with a bravado and ego.
Yeah.
Because they know, yes, I have my wife at home, but sometimes you're going to indulge.
yeah.
That's what they did. I mean,
guess.
is it wrong? Yes, it's wrong.
I feel like I understand the concept of if you're single and rich. I already have enough stress in my life, so when I come to you, I don't need that. So if you're gonna give me a headache, all right, I'm out, because I can have anybody that I want. Because if we're being honest,
That's why they have
most
like 8 of them.
women, not most. I'm not gonna do most women, not all women, but some women will tolerate a lot if you have money.
Of course.
They will tolerate
that's not
a
some.
whole lot.
Yeah, damn
I don't
near
think it's all.
all. Yeah.
I don't think it's all. What percentage would you say?
Oh,
Nah, I don't think all.
all women
I
would
say
tolerate
maybe
some stuff if you have money.
85%.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Now, I ain't talking about, we're not talking about the women that are level and they got bread. No,
Right,
they're not gonna
right.
tolerate
That's what I'm talking about. So that's why we can't say all
but
women.
majority of the women don't
All right.
have that level of bread.
Right,
So
that's the
majority of them are
1%.
like 50, 60,000 in the range right there. So most of them, they're gonna accept a lot. Like if
Tolerate
they
a
were
lot.
a basketball player, I mean,
hey,
he just got
Every-
80 million. I mean,
Yeah, every time he
Hey.
come to town, he'd take me to the
I
nicest
mean,
place. Send me money. I guess
probably give you 5,000.
I
or
mean,
you
Oh,
know,
more
take
than
care
that.
of it.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
I quit my job.
I guess you're right.
And all you gotta do is pop it off.
Well,
And how about I'm saying, but think about it. Even a woman. No, I'm not even gonna say that. You're right. Some women. Not, some women.
now
Come
what's
on, man.
crazy
Most women.
is cheating broke. Nah, that's crazy.
That's 100%. Though.
Nah, that's crazy. Now, some of these dudes out here cheating and broke. Now, that shit crazy
that's
right
the
there.
title of the pod.
That's
Cheating
crazy.
broke. That's
now,
crazy.
if you cheating and you broke, my boy, or my girl, man, you gotta chill out. You is not up top there with that money bracket. Chill out. Let's relax.
What's crazy is cheating broke. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
But it's like people with drugs, bro. They gonna do what they want to do, so you gotta let them do it at a safe pace, man. That's on them, man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That
It's on them,
cheating
man.
broke.
Yeah, and I know a
Just
couple
be
of
safe,
them.
safe pace.
Yeah. Why do y'all think people nowadays break off relationships more often instead of trying to save it compared to in the past?
Social media. They feel like they have options. They feel like you can get to the next one
Yeah.
quick. I've been chatting with this one online. Man, you haven't even spent a day with this person. You don't know what
Yeah.
this person like on a regular. You don't know what they like when they angry, they mad, they sad, or how they take their grade. You don't know anything. But you're gonna leave something that you didn't put 10 years and 5 years and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it probably hit like a little wall, but man, look, find something to do to get it right back on track.
Yeah.
I think
People give up too early.
Yeah.
And that's what I think
That's- that-
social
that was-
media
that was the
allowed.
que- that
I
was
feel like
why.
that's why people break it off so hard.
I
Social
think
media?
people
I
attention
was a fool
span
like
is
that.
short.
Mm.
So it's like, why would I put up with you? All right, I'm bored already. Let me go to the next one because, like he said, they got options for everything.
Dating apps.
It's like
Social
So
media.
so it's the fact that we have so much option that we choose to like not even try to work it out.
man,
Bro,
nobody
you
At-
see
at the
people
first
getting
sign of-
catfished?
Yeah.
Right, bro.
Ain't
So
no-
like, okay, why this person online is a bot, but you treat me right. And now you know what I'm saying? Now you done realize after talking to somebody, you've been talking to somebody else. You know what I mean?
It just
It
nobody
happen, bro.
nobody got time. The world is open now
Right.
compared to how we was when we was kids. The world is open. I mean, before you didn't even know they had that much women.
You only knew what your neighborhood
You
had.
all knew what your neighbor had.
That's
Now,
true. Once you go to
see
college and once you go to you start.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Everywhere.
That's
Be
true.
like, God damn.
God damn, you right there?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Oh, you
Yeah.
such and such.
Where she be at?
That makes sense.
So people ain't got time for headache.
Do y'all think it's also well, I'm gonna say this. I think it's also the fact that women are more independent now, that they feel like they don't have to stay and tolerate. I feel like back in the day, the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, women were literally housekeepers. They kept the house cold, make sure the kids were raised and all of that good stuff. And whenever the dad would cheat, like that, what was that movie with
Fences.
Denzel, like Fences?
Yeah.
She was like, I've been standing right next to you the whole time.
Right.
She could have left. I'm pretty sure she had some work, but it's almost like I have no other choice. I have to stay with you. I have to build with you, because even if you cheat, even if you leave, even if you bring home all the money, what's my other option? Nowadays, women are more freer and feel like they can meet someone, and who cares if I have 20 bodies? People are all accepting of the
There's a
as
community
many,
for everything.
So
but
it's like
in that movie, he cheated.
mm-hmm,
Like if somebody cheat, I feel you have the right to either still go.
mm-hmm.
But I mean, some people just be breaking up because they have one argument and they feel like they don't have the whole score, how many arguments they had, and they're
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah.
That means you've been wanting to go.
right.
That
And then some people just like
Well,
you've been
not all.
you've been at it for a minute, you just don't know how to realign. And like that's what it's about. Like, relationships are like business. It's a business.
yeah.
So you have to, tune up your business, upgrade it,
Keep
make it
working at it,
fun,
yeah,
make it,
yeah.
like something good, not just for yourself, but for that person also. If you keep it, like you say, you keep it exciting, keep working on it. Don't be so, what's the word? Like,
Complacent?
when they can guess that too, but when they can guess when you're about to do
Predictable.
predictable, get off script. You used to do it twice a month. Let me ease off right quick. Let me see if.
Yeah.
And then hit about, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
find
surprise.
different ways of doing it, and
Yeah.
make it fun.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that people just leave because they like that thing be irritating. Because
Yeah.
women, pull the divorce, they hold the highest rate in divorce.
Or they ask for divorce more
More than men.
really.
Yeah, the woman.
Yeah,
So
I
they,
didn't know
they
that.
be quick
Well,
to leave.
I'm pretty sure that number's inflated from all these gold diggers that married ball players and
And
divorced. Rappers
lesbians.
would be.
Lesbians.
Oh yeah.
That counts towards that. I want to say, because they're women marrying women. So now because I saw something. I don't know if it's real or not.
But
Wait,
if they divorce,
you about to make a joke?
I'm just saying. I'm just making me sense.
they divorce,
if
what?
they divorce, is it female divorce or is it regular partner divorce?
It's a regular- it's regular- it's regular partner divorce.
But so it
But
doesn't
it's two
count for
women,
two.
but-
It counts for
Yeah,
two.
got to count for two.
They're
Two
both
for
wives.
one.
They're literally
But
both
what
wives.
if one is a stud? Does
She's
it
still a
count for
female
two?
biologically.
She's
so that's
still a
two for
woman
one.
though, unless now, because nowadays they have it where you can do the
No,
my
I feel like
my pronoun is he and
That's what I'm saying.
No,
So,
but your birth
so-
certificate still got to say fee. So we all right.
Okay.
Because I think that you count as a woman. So in that case, that makes the woman.
Yeah. Oh well, damn, he losing.
Have you ever found
y'all-
yourself
do y'all-
attracted to a stud lady before?
Hey,
No.
I'm with Drewski. Drewski be having some fine studs sometime on there. I ain't gonna lie.
I've never seen a stud and thought, dang, she's fine.
Man, son, I didn't see it. I didn't.
But some of them
Next
studs,
question.
they bisexual.
Yeah.
They ain't all the way.
Could you date a girl that she's not a stud, a girl that's very masculine?
Like muscle, she not work cook like muscle.
She's just masculine. She want to wear Tim's. She want to wear the fitted hat. The hood. Like she's masculine.
And we dating?
Yes,
No, we can't do
she's,
that.
No, but she
This
she
is
she
not
likes
the Dipset
no,
crew. We is not Dipset.
Yeah,
you
so
not
y'all
Jim
get
Joel,
married.
and I ain't Joel Santana.
Are both y'all wearing a suit, or is you wearing
No,
a dress?
no.
She wearing a suit?
Nah.
She might wear. Oh, Janelle
Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
She would always wear like girl suits, but she was dressed in. She's a girl.
Yeah,
but she was dressed in.
her thing was
She's
fitted
not
though.
binary though.
No,
Yeah, she
no,
is.
but that's before we knew what all of that was. Back then,
I don't know.
back then we just thought she was,
Crazy.
That was her style.
that was a style. But I'm saying, like, if you met somebody like that, she's fine, but she
Yeah.
dresses like
No, that,
guys, and
that's not bad.
No, that's not
When
bad.
you
It's
said
a female
Timbs?
style of female
Yeah, she
version.
might dress in
No,
girl
I mean,
stems.
that's
Or
crazy.
Air Forces and
Or
some
the-
jeans and
the-
some.
yeah.
With the fitted,
Yeah, I'm saying. That boy
Nah,
said we
man.
not
You got to see them
We-
buns, B.
we not Dipset, dog.
You
that
got to
boy
see them buns,
crazy.
B.
Nah.
I got another question for you. Man,
Face
y'all
right,
crazy.
buns right. Tears there.
If
every
you
night.
are in the dating scene and you meet someone 1 week, 2 weeks, and y'all hit it off, on the 4th week, he or she tells you, hey man, I'm going on a trip that I've had planned 3, 4, 5 months before I met you with a friend of mine. He is a guy and he happens to be an ex. But this was before me and you met, and we already paid for everything, and I promise you we're just friends. Is that a sign to you guys that you probably need to cut it? Or are you gonna trust her 2 weeks in the
No,
relationship?
we gotta do like OT Genesis say. Cut it.
Cut it. Cut.
What we
Really?
doing?
Y'all gonna just throw it away that quick?
What we doing?
I
What was that? You a rapper?
no, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking that maybe we can see, like
That's what I'm thinking.
Of course, you probably in your head, you like, as a man, if it was me, I'd try. You know, he's gonna try.
Come on, man.
Like this
Really?
free, yeah. Wouldn't you?
No.
Yeah, I would.
If we're really you ain't got no ex friends, no ex girls that are friends.
No.
Okay.
It's just crazy.
No,
like if
yeah.
you go, man, you going on a trip. I mean, dog, you about to go, man, and then y'all sleeping in the same room.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Same room.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy, bro.
Y'all been drinking. Y'all been doing
Yeah.
the bomba.
Anything might happen now.
Anything
And
might
plus-
happen.
plus
man,
2
he's
weeks.
smashing.
Yeah, plus 2 weeks in, we're not even that committed. So
Yeah, we not.
let's just cut it right now.
Yeah,
But
Or
I'm
we
being
could
honest.
do-
But I'm being honest with you.
we just made a decision right now. You go single, right? I'm gonna do me over here, and you go do you, and then we come back and reconnect.
Oh, okay.
If you want,
That's
to.
tough. I
Then
don't know if
like
I
that.
could do that
because
I
we
fall-
just been dating for 2 weeks, and
That's
you're not
true.
in love.
Yeah,
That's
you know.
You just all right, go do you.
Go do ya.
I'm gonna do
Also-
me over here.
You're right. In a
And
way,
then we
yeah.
go.
But you're not gonna ever question whenever that come back. Like if y'all end up
She not
dating,
your lady yet.
She we
it
not
don't- so it
nothing.
It's
don't
free
count.
game.
Gotcha.
You don't hold nothing, my boy.
Shout out
Free
to
game.
y'all. Y'all stronger than
Cause,
me.
cause
I
like,
couldn't
like,
do it.
think
I
about
couldn't
it.
do
If
it.
you met
I
a
ain't gonna
chick
lie.
and she's talking to, most times at a 10 you meet a chick she already has other dudes she's talking to,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And like just because she don't have a title, that's the reason why you got the number. You feel what I'm saying? So he might not have gave her the title, but you will, or you might not have given her the title, but she gave both of y'all time, but he gave her the title first.
Okay.
You
So
know what I'm
so
saying?
that's definitely a deal breaker.
What?
Not definitely, but like if the scenario, it's a
Oh.
deal breaker. Like, do you cut it off, or you gonna just put it on pause?
That's
Okay.
That's
All right.
foolish to just break it off after 2 weeks of just talking and like
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, like they been had like you know
Then
I'm like
they-
all right cool, hey you right, go, but while you gone, while the cat's away, the mice gonna play. You feel what I'm saying?
I respect
But
that.
at the same time, so when she come back, you know,
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I didn't live enough or dated enough that I feel like in the first 2 weeks I'll be head over heels.
Yeah,
me.
you old school.
I'll be head over heels. I'll be like, nah,
Yeah,
in 2
you-
weeks, nah,
yeah,
sir,
you-
nah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
what
You
you
ain't
gonna do? Pay
doing
for
it.
his ticket?
Huh?
You gonna pay for his ticket? Like, hey, look, hey,
No, I
I'm gonna
probably
pay for a good swap.
my thing be, which is probably wrong. I probably test her, be like, man, I don't want you to go, and if she goes, that's my
No, that's messed up.
That's
You
my
telling
side.
me-
I'ma
No, that's
tell her-
stupid. How you mean
I'ma
test her?
tell-
This girl spent her hard-earned money
Yeah.
paying off this trip.
Hey,
and now
man, I'm
saying,
telling y'all-
yeah,
I'm
and
telling y'all how
she
my
was
heart
in a bad
works, man.
situation.
What if a guy is
But think
paying
about
her
this.
trip to go, but it's not her ex? It's just a guy from Germany just paid her ticket before she met you.
Or what if
to
she
come
going to
out.
Dubai?
to go in to meet somebody out
Yeah,
there. No, that's
yeah,
different.
she-
No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. No.
I'm going
no.
to meet Saeed in
I don't
Dubai.
care.
Shit.
I don't care if we break up in the 3rd week. Listen, while we talking, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. 'Cause I saw this video, this scenario where this was the dude scenario. He had just met the girl, and he was talking to the girl on week 1 or week 2. He told the girl, "Hey man, by the end of the month, I'm going on a trip with my ex. We're friends and we're cool, but I'm just giving you a heads up." And then after he told her that, she immediately hung up and ghosted him for the rest of the thing because she was like, We ain't got nothing to talk about. If you about to go on a trip with your ex and you trying to build something, why are you doing that and doing this? And she was on the business like, man, I'm moving. I ain't about to deal with you. He was like, well, that basically showed me that you're not for me because you know what I'm saying? You cutting it up. You calling it quits after 2 weeks or whatever and taking.
And then you never know.
And you ghosted me.
You probably rekindled with the ex. Did he rekindle with the ex?
Maybe.
That'd have been a good time. Might have probably a son.
And they went to Puerto Rico.
Some people got to understand, right? If you be friends with your ex, even though you might not be having nothing with your ex,
it's easy to fall into that trap.
You got to understand and give the other person, the person you talking to, the benefit of the doubt. Because in society, no person want their person talking to their ex. That's just law.
That's true.
Right? So you can't get mad if the person said it's over. And you can't, like how he said, you're not the one for me. It's not that. You got to understand the person is on the other side.
Yeah.
How can I trust you going on the thing with your ex? Because they call it an ex for reasons. You got to separate.
That's true.
Now, if she was willing to stay and say, I trust you, what if y'all still don't make it?
That's true. Because at the end of the day, I lost my thought. I lost it.
You just gotta give people option. If you fine with it, then shit, you fine. If you're not fine with it, you can't tell somebody, man, you're not the right one.
Then at the same time, you could have just said, well, I'm going on a cruise with my people. And like, all right, cool. All right, yeah, all right, well. Then went on the cruise and came back. Hey, how you doing? Like you could I feel like he said too much.
Come on, too much.
Nah. You have
or she said too much.
You have to be open in that scenario. You can't lie and say I'm going on the trip, and then
I have a trip coming up.
Don't tell them, and then because if you just start dating, you gonna ask the person that you're telling this to. She or he's gonna ask. So who you going with? That's an obvious question because I like you clearly and I don't want you to be with nobody else. So I'm gonna ask that question. I'm not gonna assume you're going by yourself. Because if you're going by yourself, you're gonna tell me you're going by yourself. But if you just say I'm going on a trip, come on, that means something.
Well, technically, if I'm going by myself, I just have a roommate.
Okay, I see how you try to play, but
when you go to college,
that's you.
When you go to college and you go to them entry level dorms, don't you have a roommate?
Yeah, you do have a roommate.
No wall, no too much. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I got a roommate.
One thing I like with you in your mind,
it makes sense.
That shit working.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Keep it up.
Yeah,
keep it up.
It do make sense to me.
Yeah, keep it up. Cause he be looking serious too when he talking. Man, keep that, because you ain't fooling me. You talking foolishness. But you keep that up. Don't let nobody take that away from you.
Can I say one thing I like about you?
Yeah.
In your mind. That working.
That thing is moving,
think about that though, bro. If you just met a chick, you talking to her for 2 weeks, and you tell her, man, I got a trip coming up. She'll be like, oh, all right, you going on the trip?
Yeah.
Oh, you going? I'm gonna go with my people. Oh, you going with your people? All right, you have a good time. That's gonna be the extent of the conversation.
No, I'm with you.
Most people, if you're a crazy person, who's your people? Yeah. Well, do I know them?
I feel like that don't make you crazy. I want to know.
No, you crazy. Why you want to know all that?
Because I like you.
No.
Because I like you. And if you like me, I would hope you ask questions in that same manner.
No, why would I want to know all that? All I need to know, you going on a cruise? All right, cool. Because at the same time, bro, it's only 2 weeks. I mean, it's only
That's it. Nothing more.
The only thing we wasted 2 weeks of time.
I guess. I mean, I respect it. I'm just saying, for me,
you gotta have that fire like Cayenne.
Knowing how I rock, I'd be so sensitive. I'd be like, nah, I'm in love. 2 weeks in, I'm in love.
Oh no,
that's crazy.
Oh no,
nah, exaggeration, fellas. Jeez, I'm cricket.
Nah.
All right, check it out. Am I wrong for taking my daughter's college future savings account? Here is the thing. My late husband and I have 3 kids. My husband passed away 4 years ago, and I had a large enough insurance policy that I was able to pay off the house and had enough money left over to triple the kids' college funds. Elena has always had a mental health behavioral issue. She's been in therapy since she was 4, and until last year was attending an alternative school. Over the summer, she stole her dad's car and crashed it, and after I said she couldn't go on vacation with her friend. Luckily, she and the people in the car were okay, but my insurance wouldn't cover the repairs to the other car. Her behavior escalated after that, and her therapist and I decided that it would be best for everyone if she went to a residential program for kids like her. Okay, let me skip. A couple of weeks ago, my husband's parents asked how was I able to afford everything, which repairing the car and going to the boarding school. And the lady basically told the parents I was able to afford it because I took out money from her daughter's savings account that we have for her college.
Right.
And she used that to pay for all of this stuff. Now, from what I read, she still has money in the account to maybe go to a 2-year university, but she can't go to a 4-year university anymore. Do y'all think it was right for that lady to use that girl's college funds to pay for the damage the daughter made, or should she have figured it out another way and let the daughter still have her savings, her
was
college?
there for a reason, my boy.
What damage she did?
She crashed the car, and then they had to put her in boarding school or in an alternative school, which you got to pay for.
Yeah, but my thing is, I don't
Because
feel like,
she's acting up.
I feel like that mom needed that money. Like at the same time, like she go have to probably get a scholarship because you still have 2 years of tuition left.
Yeah.
That's still huge. Then
I
think about
agree.
it. What if that child doesn't want to go to college? So now you can use those 2 years of tuition to do something else in life that you would like to do.
I'm with you.
But
because
that was your mistake, so I used your money. I didn't use
Yeah.
the other 2 kids' college money.
Yeah. And from what I was seeing, the daughter is kind of a troublemaker, or I guess she has behavioral issues or
Now,
whatever.
mama need to give her a whooping.
They got to be white.
That since her daddy died or something.
No, she's been like that. But I mean, I'm
So how you know
assuming
she
once.
didn't kill her dad?
In his mind, that shit running. I'm telling you.
You said she was a bad kid with a mental issue.
So was it right for her to use the girls' college fund to pay
No.
for all of the? I thought you said yes at
No,
first.
like
No.
boarding school.
I said no.
I think
You
yeah,
said
you,
yes.
you wrong.
No, was it right? Oh yeah, it was right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
For the boarding school, you're wrong for that. To fix the car, I understand that.
No, because because you're going to a regular high school, but then you're giving me too much trouble in high school. So now let me send you to a school specifically to help you
tell
with your issues that you're going through. Let's go over
Let me
here because
tell you
I can't afford it. I'm a single mom of 3.
You know, she should have kept in that same school, in the high school. Let me tell you something. When you got a troubled kid and sending them to boarding school, that don't help.
It's not really
Because-
boarding school. It's an alternative school for kids that
I'm
have
just saying,
behavioral issues.
It don't help.
Same thing. You gotta live there. It's
I don't
boarding
think
school.
that don't.
It,
That,
don't help.
it
It
does
just
help.
makes it worse.
You know how you know? How you know, Kenneth?
Because I've seen movies.
Hey, son, this man's stupid. And hey, but in my mind,
Come on,
I
man, for
believe,
real, Boosie. Because you saw movies, you think it's not.
But
You
in
know
my
it's scripted, huh?
Looking at-
I'm the one that believe.
No.
right?
Because
Come
look.
on.
Because look. Okay, is she coming back home every day?
I don't know. You asking for too
No,
much
no,
detail.
No, she
Because,
live there. Yeah, why you paying for the room
so,
and board?
So usually when somebody go do
No,
that,
I
you
don't
not
think it's
you
board
not with your,
school. I don't think it's a board
Residential
school.
school. Residential
It's just a
school.
school where you can go to school.
Residential school is what
tell
you
you,
said.
when your kid is not
That's a
coming
boarding
home
school.
to you,
gotta live there, room and
they
board.
Yeah.
they build up this thing in you that they feel like you gave them away. So they're not coming home. They only come home for if there's boarding school. They only come home for the summer, and they spend half of the year in the other school. So they're not seeing the mom. They're not seeing her.
But this
siblings.
is adding stuff. We don't know. It
But
could
I'm just
literally be a
saying,
boarding
if-
school
if
around the
it's
corner.
that, then
We don't know.
That could be a problem. Now, if it's a school and she's coming home, then it helps. But if you just shipping her out, I'm telling you,
Bro, I'm telling
Bro,
you,
but
bro.
don't-
Ain't
don't-
nowhere in the
don't-
world is
don't
a
you-
boarding school around the corner.
Don't
They
you have
shipping
to
her out.
Don't you have to choose the other kids over the one problem kid?
No, you're not choosing. You're putting that kid in a better situation.
That's my point.
Because now,
But
I'm
'cause-
like that residential school is going to show you how people in the real world is going to treat you.
That's my
So
point.
either you go get your mind right, or you go come out here and you go out here and do something stupid
That's what I'm
and end
saying.
up end up in
I
prison.
think it's
But
more
and I
harm.
support you. I'll buy you Honey Bun snacks and Twix and Snickers and shit like that.
Because at the end of the day, I still got 2 other kids to take care of. If you're giving me so much trouble that now all my focus is on you,
Right.
and all right, man, look, we need to send you over here to get schooling and come. And I need to focus on the ones that are trying, man.
she should have given more detail, like what kind of trouble besides crashing the car. Like what is the trouble?
But she said
Her
she has a mental
behavior
issue.
escalated. Like she misbehaves.
But she said she has a mental issue. Like, what's her mental issue? Also, like, is she bipolar?
Mental health,
Does she won't kill people when they sleeping? I mean,
y'all are doing too
I'm
much,
the
man.
one that
Just
said
answer the question.
So she did kill her dad.
no, I didn't say that. No,
But
no,
you
no.
just asked a great
Nah,
question.
because you said mental issue. So what
Yes.
is a mental issue?
So that's why I said, did she
She
kill her
could be
dad?
depressed.
no,
Man,
no,
y'all
I ain't go that far.
But you just asked, would she
That-
kill
did
people?
you hear what I said? I asked. You made a statement. You said she killed her dad.
I said she probably killed her dad.
Okay, that's not a
No,
statement. That
no,
sounds
no,
like a
no.
fact.
You said, did she? You
I
asked
asked the
this,
question, did she
asked
kill her
Well,
this.
it was a question or was it
Yeah.
a statement?
It was
No.
a question.
It was a question.
Well, it sounded like he did a statement. Ty, I'm next to Ty.
Both of y'all
I
is-
hear
both of
Ty.
y'all is just-
I hear what
both of
Ty.
y'all-
Ty said, she killed her dad. Now I'm like, no.
No, I said, does that mean she killed her dad?
Right.
That's what I think he said.
Yeah, did
Y'all
she kill her
rewind this
daddy?
and let us know if Ty said that she killed her dad. So you think it's wrong,
Not to fix the car for the boarding school, yes.
and you think
I
it's
think it's
good.
right. Take
I
the
think it's
money,
right. I think
fix
it's
the
right.
other car,
I ain't got
get
all
out
this
the
money.
way.
Yeah, man. I'm single. I got 3 kids to take care of.
Right.
The amount of money I make is not gonna cover me being able to afford you all of these stuff. And you out here misbehaving. All right, we're gonna use your money. And like Ty said, at least you still got 2 years you can go to community college, get your 2 years, your associates, and then jump to
Is she going to be an electrician?
Oh.
you can get your
That's trade
associates.
school. Yeah, you
and
she
then
can
and
be.
then
No.
but you can.
She,
Yeah. They got
Yeah,
trade school,
They just
whatever.
make money.
Yeah.
Plumbers make money.
I'm saying, I ain't never
don't
seen no
shave.
female electrician.
That you open your eyes, watch more movies. That's where you learn stuff from.
You seen a female electrician before? Have
I
you
don't
two?
know. I don't know. I don't know.
Haven't seen one.
Actually,
but
at
So
ATM, that
but I
girl,
haven't
Jess.
Man, Jess is a dust.
Jess, come on, proof.
Man,
I gave you proof and
Brian,
evidence.
Jess, take out those socks.
No, she got promoted.
To what?
That's why old boy rides with that other guy now. She got promoted to like combo lady person. So she do all of that now.
child, please.
Hey man, don't be a hater, man. Y'all, I think this is where we're gonna let it be. Appreciate y'all for signing off on another episode. It's been another episode of the Pure Talk Podcast.
Hold on, one more thing. Did y'all see the
Dwayne
the
Wade?
open thoughts with the also Wayne Wade, but like the open thoughts with Orlando
No.
Brown and
No, I saw when he licked that
and Ray
mic.
J. That was
I was
hilarious.
gonna
was
watch it, but I
crazy.
said, nah, it's just.
Bro, when I
Nah,
seen that happen,
that-
look, the thing about it,
They were literally competing to see who could go more viral.
I watched the whole thing, bro. Like,
Okay.
Pause. But like, son, he came back from the bathroom or something. He came back. He was like, oh, yeah. And then he sat back and they asked him a question. He really lifted up and put his mouth
that
on
was
that
crazy.
mic, son. I died laughing, son.
I don't know if he meant it or he acted.
No. He pretended. He acts like that. Yeah.
You see Ray
That's
J
his
face?
character. That's a character.
That's who that was? That was Ray J?
Yeah.
Ray J and
Oh.
him.
Ray
and
J
then,
was
and
so
the-
Ray J was
and
like, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Orlando Brown tripping.
Yo, Orlando.
Speaking of Ray J, we were about to go, but anyway, speaking of Ray J got into it with Diddy's kids. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they
heard about it.
confronted him outside of a party
About the
based on
Buddha
the
juice.
statements he'd been making about his dad, and Chris Brown stepped in and kind of like stopped it from going anywhere else. Man,
That's what they said.
the joke's gonna fly. But
Man,
I
you
guess
know how
I,
many
gu- I
people
guess
screaming no Diddy?
no, but I guess it hurts whenever we were actually friends, or whenever things were bad. I mean, good. You were calling me friend. Now that things switch, you don't switch on the bandwagon.
Do you know Ray J
Hard.
blood?
Okay.
Ray J.
He must
Ray
not
J.
know Ray J blood.
Ray
Hey,
J.
man.
You see, son, but that, hey, you go watch that Open Thoughts. That was hilarious, man. I ain't gonna lie, that dude.
I go by the name of DHE,
Ken
and
Stu.
these are my guys.
_T Hills, man. Follow me for more life advice, man.
Peace and
Y'all,
love,
thank
babe.
y'all for stopping by.
Don't lick no more mics, man.
Yeah, that was